Hi, in this video I will show you how you can easily find documents in Omega using different search methods. We'll walk through a few common use cases. First, searching by metadata. So you can use any of the metadata to search for. Start with the title. So if I'm looking for a procedure, I can type like this. I can also specify exactly how this criteria should work. So in this case, it's contains, but I can choose not contains, equals, starts with, ends with, etc. I can also use this like if I want to have only documents within a specific discipline. I just select one or more disciplines here. So if it's either electrical or fire and gas, and then combine that with additional criteria. So if I'm also looking for a load list, I'll find it like this. Next, full text search. Instead of metadata, I can also search directly in the document content. This means that Omega looks inside the documents themselves, not just the titles or properties, and returns any files where the text appears. The search supports by default PDFs and Office documents. So if I'm looking for a system upgrade, for example, this will find all the documents which contains these words. Also here I have different options for how this search should work. If I'm looking for some PNIDs, I can use document type as a starting point, filtering first out all the PNIDs. I'll find them here and apply the filter. Then of course I can search within there again using titles, but also very relevant of course using tag numbers. So I can in the objects column type in the tag number, and it will show me all PNIDs where these tags appear. You can also search for PNIDs and other drawings by using the tag number through the objects documents up. Here it also had the possibility to use the properties from the tags register or the document register. So in this case I can of course search using the tag number itself or the description. So if I'm looking for an air receiver, I can do it like this. I can see that this air receiver is on two different drawings. Actually, it's on two different sheets of the same drawing. I also have the possibility then to use like the subsystem code on the tag by navigating to that field here. So if I want to have a list of all the drawings which has tags which is associated with subsystem D71, I will find them here. Can also toggle to use document properties instead of the objects or tags properties, and I will have access to all the different document properties and use that for searching. You can also use the AI assistant to help you find the documents and drawings that you're looking for. It's available here. And then I can type, like in this case, please find documents for the inspection discipline. Then it will interact with the grid itself and create the criteria for me. So here you can see I have all the documents within inspection. Filters that you make can easily be saved and reused for later or by others. So in this case I have a filter for all the documents for a specific sector. I can save that and give it a name. Say documents, for example, and just save it, and then it will be easily available under the filter section here. Here I have all my previously saved filters, including those that have been shared with me. You can also use group by folders to find the documents that you're looking for. Group by folders are a folder structure based on the attributes of the documents. So in this case, you will see that I have discipline as the first level and then document type. So if I open electrical and I want to see the basis of design, I will find them by clicking here, and then I have these drawings or documents. And I can also look it the other way around. So if I want to see document type first and then discipline, I can do it like this. So if I'm looking for all the basis of design documents, then I click on it like this, or I can go down to, for example, electrical. So you will see that we have multiple group by folders defined, and if an property is updated in the document register, this will immediately have an effect on where that document is found within this folder structure. Also, in Omega, you have the possibility to search at any level of the organization structure, as long as you have access. In this case, we look at Omega's organization structure. Omega consists of several offices around the world, and within there are several departments. And I have the possibility now to navigate to the very top, and then I can search among all documents within Omega. So if I'm looking for a welding procedure or anything related to welding, it will now search through all the documents inside the whole of Omega. So as you can see, Omega offers flexible and powerful ways to find documents quickly, whether you search for metadata, content, document types, or tags.